Hey guys, it's Eli here. Haven't done a video in a while, but hello. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber, and if it's your first time watching, thank you for clicking on the video, and hello. Today we are going to be building the Lego bonsai tree. This was a Christmas gift for my mom, but she asked me to build it for her because she's not the best with Lego. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a pretty fun build, so let's, oh geez. I'm going to cut to when we have this open and the bags all spread out. Alright, so we do have the box open now. We have our bags out. We have, I think, 5 bags? Let me just double check. No, 6 bags. 6 bags. And a thick instruction manual, if you can see there. So this is going to be fun. And it does come with 2 modes. Today we're going to be building it with the cherry blossom mode. Or I guess it depends on which mode it says for me to build in the instructions. But I'm going to try to build it in the cherry blossom mode. But yeah. Okay, well, we have now finished the a part of the little basin for the tree stand. I don't know why that slipped my mind. It evades me to this day. I'm not funny. We're about to move on to bag 2, if I can find it. There we are. Looks like we're going to finish off the stand and start building the at least base of the tree. If y'all can see on the instructions, it has this little preview photo of what we're going to be doing. Or this is the preview photo. Not the smartest. Anyways, yeah, so let's get building. Alright guys, we just finished bag 3. Apparently, when I was building bag 1, I literally missed a page. I skipped over it. You were supposed to add these in the, oh, and tiles. Great, I missed that too. Lovely. I missed a couple pages, apparently. These are, like, kind of thin. I mean, it makes sense. Lego is trying to be more eco-friendly. I'm just not used to these thin of pages, so I missed a couple of steps. I'm gonna go back and do them in the right order so that I don't, like, mess it up. But yeah, we just finished bag 2. We're gonna move on to bag 3, which is really just filling this up with the colored pieces, because that's all that it is. Literally. 1 step, and then I'm pretty sure the next page is gonna, yep. Boom. So, yeah. I don't know. Why are there 2 bags in here? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's telling me to pour the bags into... Why would you do that? They're all 1 by 1 little circular tile pieces, so why would you do that, Lego? We're gonna build the cherry part, and it actually, Lego was smart and gave you the pages to skip to instead of just having you flip through all the pages. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna be doing the stand on 60. Skipped another page again. I don't know how that happens, but yeah. After that, so we already have this, but there's that little wooden yeah, this little wooden tray, if you can see that. And I'll build the green ones for if she wants to swap out the seasons. And I just spilled some pieces. So what just happened was me regretting many actions, actually, you know. In all seriousness, what actually just happened was me trying to put in one of the pieces, as you may have just been watching. Yeah, I just broke a lot and spilled even more. Maybe I did put too many little studs in here. Oh, Jesus. All right. Y'all okay? That was a bit jarring. The camera's going to be a little shaky now. Because, I don't know why my hand is just shaky. Now we get to go on a little vlog, shall we? This has turned into a vlog of me picking Legos out of my clothes basket. Because they sort of splatted when y'all fell, but it's okay. Because we're back on the floor now. We're back to the Halo Mega Construct reviews. I'm rambling to myself now. Anyways, now I get to go through the pleasures of resetting up my camera. Sorry, my thumb's in the way. Again, old vlog. If y'all watched the old rambles where I would actually be holding my camera, it would be a little shaky and there would be my thumb constantly over the camera, just like that. We're not going to be doing that anymore because I have a ring light that I use to hold my phone now. Yay, we're improving. Do I have a real camera? No. Does the quality probably suck a little because of that? Maybe. The quality doesn't have to be great for a Lego review. Unless I'm a representative for Lego, but I'm actively not. So. All right, so we finished that step, which I believe, yes, finishes out this bag even. It was a bunch of repetitive steps, but yeah, that was not annoying at all. You can probably hear my sister in the background, or maybe you can't. I was looking at the green side, and I was interested because they have an entire mechanism for how these guys swap out, and I think it's actually pretty cool. Actually, I kind of like it. It's pretty smart. So you just swap out these little end sections and that one on top, just so that you make it easier. It's little bushels of it. But I'm getting real quiet now. Yeah, okay, so we're going to build the little stands now. But if you just want to click off here, this is the product of the tree. It's very nice. They used tires, little tires, so that it can actually grip to anything. The stand is not entirely that necessary. It's just for a little added flare, because this even can just go anywhere you want it to. Anyways. Okay, so now we have a surprise cameo from my sister. Let's just give a little...
Hi. Yeah.
The queen of responses, as you can tell. Where did that cup go? There it is. Please don't knock that over. That is full of studs that are very annoying to get back into there after they spill. So, building bag 6 now. It was hiding behind her. It was cowering in the corner because it was terrified of my... I'm just built different. I'm not, no.
Whatever that was.
Shut up. It's interesting that the bricks up... Nope. I'm not, obviously. It's interesting that the brick separators for the adult sets are now teal instead of the usual orange brick separators. You can hear the water in your head?
Mm-hmm. Whenever I look down, I can hear it. Swimming.
We're not gonna get into that. We'll deal with that later. All right, so my phone started dying, which is why some stuff might have happened, but I just wanted to inform you of that. We're still on the same point that we were.
I finished it, but yeah.
She finished this little frame, and she's going to continue.
We're still on the same page, though.
All right, so we finished the tree. That is the complete instruction manual, and we have ended up with...
So there's the tree in its pot.
There's the tree. I have not put the studs back in because I know I'm going to be moving this around a lot, but they're still in here. Yeah, you can show the stand.
Okay, and then here's the stand. Yeah, and that's where you put the pot.
It looks a little something like... I must move back into the darkness. That's the big separator.
That's the big separator.
And in
frogs.
A lot of frogs. In the end, only four extra pieces, which is just 2 of them are the same piece, and 1 of them is a tire. No, you don't get to see the other one. If you weren't looking, then sorry. I need to eat dinner. Y'all need to have a nice day and probably eat something. Did you eat breakfast? If you didn't, why? Anyways, very weird outro. Yeah. This is dragging on even longer than the last one that I did with this cream. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you would like to, please hit like and subscribe, but you do not have to. Feel free to comment any suggestions on sets that I should build. Might be able to do it, but I'm not the richest person ever, so I will probably maybe not be able to, depending on how much it costs. Goodbye. Hope y'all have a nice whatever you're having time. I hope you're having a nice time. Yeah. And we'll see you in the next one. Or at least I will. I don't know if this one will. This one might make another surprise cameo.